Hi there, and welcome back to the channel. Today it's probably a bit of a ranting video because I want to talk about Waves. Waves, the plugin company, and their subscription they have on the website. But before I start shouting to the camera, please make sure to subscribe and like, and if you have any questions or opinions, leave them down in the comments below. Please be kind. So without further ado, let's start ranting. Let's start from the beginning. Waves is a Israeli plugin company founded in the early 90s, I think 92. Back in the day where DAWs were really something for the high quality studios, for the high-end studios, and they made a name for them were creating good quality third-party plugins, and for a long time they were the company to go to if you needed third-party plugins. And they have a huge collection of plugins. Meanwhile, some of them are really great, some of them are really unique. Some of them were the first to be like that, and yeah, they do great things in terms of plugins. And for years they had plugins to buy individually or in bundles, and they had this weird habit of having random massive discounts on individual stuff. So from one day to another you could get a plugin worth hundreds of dollars for $30 for a short period of time. No one knew how long and when it will occur the next time, and which plugin will be cheap next week or whatever. So it was all a bit random and it was all a bit ridiculous, because I always thought, okay, is this plugin worth $30 or is this plugin actually worth hundreds of dollars? So yeah, sell it for hundreds of dollars and not for 30. But yeah, it's been like this forever, or as long as I can think, and you get used to it, and that's been what Waves always has been. But on March 26th this year, 2023, this all should change, because all of a sudden, complete out of the blue, Waves decided to switch to subscriptions. And I'm going to show you the subscription packages in a minute. But there were no individual plugins to buy on the website anymore. And no one really knew what happened with their annual update plans, because you could buy an update plan for 1 year, which gave you access to the latest updates, obviously, but also to second licenses, which were really handy for people with 2 computers. And no one knew what actually was going on. And they were like, yeah, there's subscription now, buy our subscription, there you go. It was a really massive shitstorm going on, and I think a week or 2 later, they said, okay, we're gonna do both. You could buy your plugins as well, and you can have your annual subscription, your annual upgrade plan, and this all back, but you can also buy the subscription. And that's the state in we are right now. So the ridiculous discounts are back, but we also have subscriptions, and I'm going to show you that right now. So here we are. That's the website of the Waves Creative Access, and I put all the links in the description below so you can follow me. And so they have 2 subscription packages. You have Waves Essential, Waves Ultimate. I went for Waves Essential. So you get 110 plugins, or with Ultimate you get, I believe, everything for 230. So it's 230 plugins for $21. Let's go to monthly, or $25 or $15 a month. Sorry for my language. You get the 7-day trial, which is awesome because you really can try out the plugins and decide. But as soon as you download this, I'm gonna come to the download in a minute, you're basically hooked and keep it. So yeah. Here's the catch though, and let me quickly switch to Pro Tools. If you install the Essential with 110 plugins, you install everything, completely everything. There's everything included, whether you have the license or not. The plugin is there. And if you actually don't own the plugin because you have the smaller subscription package, the plugin looks like this. As soon as it's loading, you get this demo mode, which occasionally lets the plugin be muted or the whole channel, I believe. I don't know. I think it's only the plugin. I don't know. But it's useless basically because you can't work with this, which is fine. It's a demo. It works completely cool. But so in Pro Tools, I can go to the Finder and delete all the plugins I don't want to use, so they are no longer in the list. But I didn't do it because they're there, and I'm lazy, and I have stuff to do. I don't have I don't know how long it will take me to delete all the plugins. I know I could do this, but don't want to, don't have the time, whatever, insert random excuse there. But it annoys me that they are there. And I mean, I knew in the first place which plugins were included and which not, but yeah, you get sort of hooked. So for example, Clarity. Clarity is an awesome plugin to get rid of bleed in your microphone. I did this on a job a few days ago. It's really awesome. It's a nice, awesome plugin, as well as Deverb. It's a really, really awesome plugin. But in the Essentials, obviously, you get the smaller version only. If you want to have the Pro, well, that's only in the Ultimate. But you can try it out. You can see for yourself how much better it would be if you spend like 25 euros a month or dollars and not 15, because it's there. You can try it out. You can try out every plugin you want and get hooked on it, which I hate, which I really, really hate, because I'm someone trying out so much stuff and I'm always curious. So yeah, clicked on every CLA thingy which is there, but I don't own them. And occasionally I said, wow, this is exactly doing what I want for this song. It's awesome. Yeah, I don't own it. There you go. For fuck's sake. So why am I installing 230 plugins I do not own because I never intended to buy them? And I decided to click here. I clicked here and not there. So give me 110 plugins and I'm fine, and not 230 plugins. Because I read through the comparison lists which are somewhere on the website, and before I get too angry with the price politics and start ranting, I need to rant about their download. To be fair, I know I downloaded it in yeah, potentially strange situation in Israel. So I don't know if the servers were hit by bombs or the infrastructure were hit by bombs from Hamas or whatever happened there. I don't know if the servers actually are in Tel Aviv or not. I have no idea, but it took me 2 days to install this. To be fair, I don't have the best internet down here. Might be my fault, but I downloaded it at home. That's actually pretty nice because you can do an offline installer. So you install it somewhere you have good internet and then just grab your hard disk, because that won't fit on any USB drive I own. There are probably USB drives out there. Anyway, it's a huge file. But so I downloaded it at home and I got the message I downloaded 100 gigabyte out of 43. Don't know what's going on there. I'm not a programmer. My wife, who is a programmer, said, well, something weird's going on. She couldn't tell, but she said that should not happen. Don't know if that's on Wave or me. I don't know. I don't want to blame anyone, but it took me 2 days to download and install that properly, so everything was where I wanted. So all the 230 plugins I don't have are installed now. So you're guessing what's the conclusion about this? Well, I don't know. I made a ranting video, not really thinking about a conclusion, but now I feel like I should have one. And I think the conclusion is, yeah, Waves plugins are actually pretty great. I actually use them like daily, and I like their instruments as well. For example, the electric keys, the Rhodes and stuff. That's been the reason I bought them. I know they're obscure. Not many people use the Waves Rhodes and stuff, but I really like them, and I like the grand piano they have. I know there are others out there, but I like it. And for example, the Abbey Road channel now lives on my Mixbus. So yes, they are great plugins they have, but the price policy and the way they handle the communication with the subscription and the fact that you install 230 plugins you don't own really annoys me, and this is something that doesn't make me particularly happy. And I think I'm not the only one feeling like that. So yeah, great plugins, bit of pain in the ass to have, but probably that's part of the industry or whatever. I hope you liked my little ranting excursion in the world of plugins. If you did so, please thumbs up. Let me know your opinion about Waves or other plugin companies down in the description, not down in the description, down in the comments below. All the links to everything are down in the description below. As well, if you want to support me, there's buy me a coffee link. I can't talk anymore. Yeah, thanks very much for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.